Well, hello everyone. I welcome you all in this new video where we will be discussing about how to apply for your RTR exam through the new online mode. As we all are aware that the WPC has come up with a new initiative, a new alternative to the old pattern where you had to apply for your exam through the offline mode. That is, you had to send a physical copy to WPC to the specific RLO where you will be giving your examination. As an alternative to that, now you can actually apply for your exam online through the Saral Sanchar portal, in which you need not to send any physical copy there. For the upcoming Hyderabad attempt, that will be happening in October 2024, the WPC has kept the option alive for applying through the offline or either through the new online mode, so that the students get ample time to accommodate with the new online mode, as well as so that they can get a little, if they are facing any problems in the online mode, they can actually apply through the offline mode as well by sending a physical copy. So this video is made as a step-by-step guide at how you will be actually proceeding with your filling your RTR examination form. For this, first we'll look forward towards what are the different documents that you will be needing, and secondly we'll move forward towards actually how to fill the form on the Saral Sanchar portal. So let's move forward towards what are the different documents that you actually need. Now, as you can see right now, that there are two categories in which that they have divided the students. That is, the first, students who have valid Indian passport, and second, students who don't have a valid Indian passport. Actually, for applying for your RTR examination, what must be established before the WPC is that you are an Indian national. Now, as an alternative to the actually submitting a nationality certificate which was actually attested by a gazetted officer, the WPC has also come up with a new option where you can actually not get that nationality certificate attested from a gazetted officer. And as an alternative to that, what you can do is that if you have a valid Indian passport, a valid on the date on which you are applying for the examination, you can actually, just with using your passport, you can apply for your RTR examination, and you need not to get a signature on the nationality certificate from a gazetted officer. Now, if you are a valid Indian passport holder, the documents that you will be needing for your online application would be the applicant's passport size photograph, your signature ka photograph, your self-attested scanned copy of your passport. You need to actually, what you need to do is take a photocopy of your passport, take a printout of your scanned copy of your passport, do a self-attestation. What is a self-attestation? You just write in caps self-attested and you do your signatures over that page. Now what you can do is you can just use any document scanning app on your phone and scan as a PDF the signed copy of your passport. That would be the self-attested scanned copy of your passport. The fourth thing that you will be needing is self-attested scanned copy of your 10th mark sheet or birth certificate. As a proof of date of birth, you can either submit your 10th key mark sheet or your birth certificate. So what you need to do is just take a photocopy of your 10th key mark sheet or your birth certificate, do a self-attestation as you did on the passport, and again make a separate PDF by scanning it, the self-attested copy of your 10th key mark sheet or your birth certificate. The fifth document that you will be needing is signed and filled declaration form. A declaration form needs to be filled, which you can see on your screens right now. This is the declaration form. The word copy of this I will be attaching in the description, so that you can first download it and then you can edit it and print it, or either what you can do is you can just download it and get a printout and fill it by hands. Both the options are available for you. So what you need to do is you need to, on the way specifically signatures are written, what you need to do is fill all of your specific details, then do your signatures, and then scan that specific copy, and you need to upload that. These are the documents that you would be needing if you have a valid Indian passport. If you don't have a passport, the things, your passport size photograph, your signature, and the self-attested copy of your 10th key mark sheet and birth certificate remains the same. What changes that you don't have a passport and you don't need a self-declaration form signed. What you need to do will be that you will need, as a proof of your identity, you will need a copy of Aadhaar card. Get a copy of that, self-attested, get it scanned in a PDF format and take it with keep it ready with you. Second thing is that you will need a nationality certificate. Nationality certificate, all the details regarding applying through the offline mode I have previously made a video on that. You can actually get the link of that video in the description. You can go and watch and get the guidance about what is nationality certificate, from what officers you can actually get this nationality certificate attested, and what you need to fill in that. So if you don't have a valid passport and you are applying through the online mode, what the other documents other than this and this, you will be needing your Aadhaar card की copy, and you will be needing a gazetted officer का attestation on the nationality certificate. While getting these documents ready, the thing that you must keep in mind is that the sign and the photograph, which will be in JPG format, and the signature and photograph की JPG का dimensions should be 300 into 300 pixels, which you can simply just edit it by going into any online photo editor. The next point that you should keep in mind is that all the other documents other than the photograph and your signature की photo, though, which will be in JPG, all the other documents should be in PDF format, and the size of each PDF would be less than 1 MB. For the applicants which will be applying who have valid Indian passport, you need a passport की signed copy, the self-attested copy of your passport, scanned copy का 1 PDF you will need for that, and 1 PDF you will need in which you will be merging both the self-attested passport and the self-declaration का PDF, this one. So 2 documents will be merged in a single PDF, and this should also be less than 1 MB. So you will have 1 PDF of your attested passport copy and 1 PDF where your passport and your self-declaration would be combined in a single PDF. Another number which you will be needing while applying for your RTR examination is your PAN card number, or either, if you don't have a PAN card as of now, your guardian's PAN card number as well. So now we'll be moving forward towards actually going through step-by-step process that how can we actually fill that online application form. So let's move forward with that.
So moving forward with this step-by-step process, guys, what we actually need to do is first go on Google and search for the Saral Sanchar portal. Once you open the Saral Sanchar portal, what you need to do is click on the Visit Saral Sanchar page. Once you click on that, you will be moved forward to this page. Now I want you to register yourself first. If you are applying for the first time, you will be registering yourself. So that's why click on the Register Yourself button. And once you click on the Register Yourself button, this page will open. I want you to select in the registration type individual and WPC exam certificate. Then enter your date of birth, click your PAN card type. Once you have entered your date of birth, your PAN number or your parents' PAN number, in case your parents' PAN number, you also need to write their name as well. So as you will be an individual, I want you to just skip the corporate office part, and the above, below, all the offices, all the addresses after the corporate, the different offices that will come, just skip all that and just directly move forward to authorized contact person and signatory details. Just fill everything. In designation you need not to put any because you are a student, so just write your name, your address, your PIN code, your district, state, landline number, and once you have done that, you will be moved. Just scroll down and you will see this page. On this, what you are supposed to do is you need to write your email and your mobile number. Once you have written your email and your mobile number, enter the CAPTCHA code below, and once you enter the CAPTCHA code, you must click on the validate button. And as you click on the validate button, this pop-up will come in front of you. Once this pop-up has come in front of you, what you need to do is you just need to write your mobile OTP here, your email OTP here, which you will be received after once you click on the click to generate OTP button. Once you click on both of these buttons, you will be receiving an OTP on your mobile and your email as well. Once you write that OTP here, and click on the validate button, mobile OTP verified and email OTP verified would come. This pop-up on the right would come. Now what you need to do is you need to just verify all the details once again that you have filled are correct, because these are the details that would be reflected in your RTR application form, which should not be wrong. Now once you have written that, you again fill the CAPTCHA code and click on the submit button. Once you click on the submit button, a pop-up will appear, the submit thing, and after that the registration status will come and you will receive your login credentials to the Saral Sanchar portal through email, in which you will receive an email ID and a password. What now you need to do is once you click OK, you will be again redirected to the Saral Sanchar portal. Click on login, click proceed here, and once you click proceed, you enter the user and the password that you have received actually on your email, and then enter the security or the CAPTCHA code and then login. Click on login button. Once you click on login button, you will see the screen in front. Now in this screen, what you're supposed to do is you need to set a new password. You write the new password, you confirm it. Okay, you click on generate OTP. Once you click on generate OTP, and OTP will be sent both on your email and your mobile number. A single OTP will come. Now you need to write that OTP and click on the submit button. Once you write the OTP and click on the submit button, your password change successfully pop-up will come out and you will be redirected to this page. Again, click on the WPC apply now for the examinations. This fill up your personal details first would appear. Once you click on the RTR exam pop-up, you will be immediately redirected to your personal details page. Once you click on that RTR, you make some small minor changes on that website and this page will appear in front of you. In this, you have to fill all your personal details regarding your mother's name, your color of hair, qualification, identification marks, color of eyes, complexion, place of birth. Fill everything accordingly. Just remember that in case of source of identification, that you can see here on the bottom left side, second from the bottom, the source of identification. This is that if you are applying for with your valid Indian passport, you select passport in here and you write your identification number mein your passport ka number. But in case you are applying without a valid Indian passport and you would be submitting a nationality certificate, what you need to do is you need to select Aadhaar card in this option and write your Aadhaar number, as Aadhaar card will be your proof of identity. In the case of passport people, your passport will be your proof of identity. Once you have all the details, okay, then click on the address details that you can see on just on the personal details ka right mein. You can see address details. Click on that. Once you click on that, this page will pop up. On this page, you need to write your address, both your permanent and your present, which should be in most of the cases which should be the same. Just write these two addresses. Now once you fill out your address and everything, I want you to click on the submit button. Once you click on the submit button, you will be redirected to this page. In this page, again, select the examination type as RTR exam. Click on go button. Go on the new applications button tab. Go for RTR exam. Select RTR exam and then click go for it. Once you click go, and this page will appear in which an unfilled details would be there. What I need you to do is just click on the next button. Once you click on the next button again, and on the previous one, this first page will be now filled with every detail that you filled on your personal details page before. Okay, now just cross verify everything. Before that, the photograph ki JPG and the signature ki JPG that you have actually kept with you before starting to apply for this examination, upload that photograph key here. Click choose file, select your photograph and then click on the upload. Once you click on the upload, your photograph will be distinctly shown here. Once you click on the choose file for the signature, you upload it, then distinctly the photograph and the signature will be shown here, something like this. Once you have uploaded these two documents, just scroll down through every details that you have filled out. Check for each and everything whether you have not made any mistake in filling out the details. Cross verify once again, click on the next button. Once you click on the next button, you will be applying for your RTR license or RTR C. If you are applying for RTR C, then you need to click RTR C. If you are applying for RTR A, then you need to click RTR A. If you want a separate video for the explaining the distinction between RTR A, P and C and the details and the rules for that, I can actually make a new video. If you can comment down below if you need that, I'll make that separate video again. Once you have filled RTR A or RTR C, whichever you are applying for, you need to click the center for the examination would be Hyderabad. This would be, you cannot change that because the next attempt is Hyderabad. You click on the next button. Once you click on the next button, you are required to upload all the documents which we kept ready before starting to apply for our RTR examination. In the proof of date of birth, you will be uploading your 10th key mark sheet or date of birth certificate or birth certificate, which is as per the requirements which we discussed before in this video. Now, in the nationality and character certificate block, here, if you are Indian national by birth and residing in India, you have to select this, okay? And then what you need to do is here, if you are applying with valid Indian passport, the combined passport and the self-declaration form ki PDF that we have made, you have to choose that file and upload it here. And in case you have you don't have passport, you are an applicant which is applying through the other method, what you are required to do is you need to upload the nationality and character certificate that you have got attested by a gazetted officer, and that the scanned copy of that would be uploaded here. Below this, in the ID proof, in the proof of present address, in the proof of permanent address, the passport guys will be filling and will be putting in their passport, the copy which we have self-attested and scanned, right? That copy of the single passport, not the copy which was combined. The single passport ki copy in all these three blocks, you will be uploading that. And for the guys who are not applying with passport, you will be uploading your Aadhaar card in all these three blocks. Once you have uploaded all the documents, what you need to do, how you will be uploading, just choose file and then make sure you click on the upload button, otherwise it won't upload. Then you click on the next button. Once you click on the next button, a declaration page would come up which would look something like this. Here you are required to just click on the I accept the declaration, and once you click on the I accept the declaration, I want you to click on the validate application button. Once you have validated the application, then only you can actually submit it. Once you submit your application, you will be redirected to a payments page. On this payment page, you click on pay now, and then you move forward, you will be again redirected to the payments page of the Saral Sanchar portal. On this Bharat Kosh ka, you click on the confirm button, and this you select one bank. After selecting a bank, you select any of the other options. You are paying with a UPI or a card or net banking. In either of the options, you are required to complete your payment, and once you complete your payment, this page will come in front. On this page, what will happen is your transaction ID, remarks, challan number, and everything will be here, right? So what I need you to do is I need you to just take a screenshot of this page and keep it safe with you. Once you have kept a screenshot of this and everything, your RTR application is not yet complete. You have made the payment, but one more step is remaining, which is this. Just go on the home page of Saral Sanchar again, log in again, and once you have completed your login page would come up. In this page, once you have logged in, click on WPC, apply now. Once you click on that, go for the apply for examinations, go for RTR exam and select go. Now in this, go under new applications, you would be selecting previous applications here. Once you have selected previous applications, click on that. You will be finding your application here, when you will be seeing a payment received ka status, and an action would be seen as upload signed application. Once you click on this upload signed application, a form you would be directed to your download your application and sign and upload ka block. What you're required to do is you first click on download button, and a form like this would, and once you click on everything, your form would look something like this. What you are required to do is you are required to take a printout of this form, all the 3 pages, make signature on the bottom right corner, make prominent signature on the bottom right corner on all these 3 pages. If the third page is blank, like in this case, make a signature on top right corner, not on top bottom. And now when you have made the signatures on this copy, what you're required to do is again scan in the form of PDFs, which size is less than 1 MB. Again, go sign and upload. What you will do is you will go again upload signed application, choose file, you will upload this signed application here, and then click on the submit. Once you click on the submit button, what will happen is you will see that the action that was written upload signed application, your application scrutiny in progress will be saying, and you will be going here and watching constantly. Keep a watch on this page of your Saral Sanchar ID to keep yourself updated with the status of your application. So guys, this is how you actually fill your RTR examination form online. And this would be all for today from my side. If you have any doubts, you can reach out in the comments, or you can actually follow us on WhatsApp and Telegram, where we keep updating all the recent update. We keep them updated, all the papers, all the notes, and everything that you will need, you will find on our groups. If you have any doubts with which we can help, we can actually help. We are readily available there for you guys. So do follow us on WhatsApp and Telegram. This would be all for today. Thank you for watching the video. This is Animesh Sanyal signing off. Bye bye.